Well, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and warm, although things are warming up a little bit in this area. I just going to do a short video today with regard to the eggs situation. Everyone is talking about it, and it is a little irritating. What I wanted to show you first was my cute little gadget for doing hard-boiled eggs, soft-boiled eggs. This little item here has a pin on the end that you prick the egg before you put it in the egg cooker. You can fill the egg cooker with water from this, which will give you soft, medium, or hard-boiled eggs. And the reason I have this out is I wanted to talk to you about ways of stretching those eggs out a little bit. They're so expensive today. So I've done a few figures, and I based them on maybe a little higher than they are. Hopefully they don't go any higher than this, but about $7 for a dozen eggs if you're buying just a plain dozen. So actually, there's still a little bit, eggs are still a cheaper way to get your meal in with eggs, get your iron that you'll get from that, and the correct fats from the yolk of the egg. So what I've done here is taking 12 eggs at $7, it's 58 cents an egg. So when I do eggs in the morning, you can do it either way, do it another way. Maybe you have a better way. If you do, let me know. There's several ways you could do it. You could use one egg or two, but I bulk mine up with onions, peppers, spinach especially, and I use frozen spinach, so I just take out a little bit, fry that all together. Sometimes I'll even put mushrooms and then put my eggs in it, and it makes for a lot more substantial meal out of those. Sometimes I'll grate up a little cheese, but basically the onions, the spinach, the peppers, I'm gonna say at the most, because it's all frozen food and you're just taking a handful, maybe it costs $1 for that. And then you've got, if you use 2 eggs, you got $1.16. So you got a good big breakfast for a little over $2. Don't think you can do it a lot cheaper. Well, unless you only use the 1 egg, and that's quite possible also. Excuse me, I seem to be coming down with a little cold. What I did this morning, I actually had eggs this morning. I don't have them every day, but I don't know if you've all seen this before, but it's everything but the bagel sesame seasoning. I threw that in there this morning. I wanted to see how that tasted. And that came out really yummy. Gave it a little more seasoning rather than throwing salt and pepper and everything in it. So that's one way of stretching them. The other way is maybe when you're baking and it calls for eggs, is there another ingredient you could use? Like I know a lot of people use applesauce and things in their baking. Instead of the egg, which saves you using that egg, you could put it aside or put it aside for a breakfast or another meal. So that would be another way. And then I wanted to speak to you about something I just recently heard of. Maybe you've already done it, tried it. If so, please comment and let me know how it turned out. You can freeze eggs. Yes, you can. I Googled it to make sure. I heard this on another channel and I thought, let me see what that's about. But obviously you don't freeze them in their shell. You would crack them open and freeze them like that, and then take them out as you need it. So that would be another way of conserving on your eggs for future use, and also from not going past the sell-by date on them. So that's all I have really with regard to the eggs. Oh yes, so you could put another meal I thought of as maybe 1 or 2 eggs with some cut up potatoes. That would make a nice substantial meal as well. So all of these are fun things you can think up on your own. You just have to get a little creative and stretch those eggs. Okay, thank you so much for coming to the channel again today. And if you like this video, please push the button, like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channel. It will help get other people to see the channel, as well as you will be notified of when I post another video. Thanks so much. Have a pleasant day today. Take care of yourselves. Be well, be safe, and as always, be kind. Bye-bye till next time.